I'm getting ready to start the 4x4x48 challenge. It's a run that I run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. I haven't been running at all, and I needed to do something to get me motivated to get out and run. I haven't ran since my last race in January. I found one buddy to do this with me, so he's going to do it from his location and I'm going to start from my location. We're going to start at the same time and on every session that we do. I got this idea from David Goggins. He's an ultra runner that I follow quite a bit. All right, here we go. Well, that sucked. It's amazing how fast out of shape you can get at 52. The older I get, the faster you get out of shape and the harder it is to get back into shape. I'm not in horrible shape, but my breathing was off. I did about 4.5 in 38 minutes, but I'm taking it slow because I have 12 more of these sessions. All right, I'll see you at 2 o'clock when the next one starts. Okay, number 2's coming up, second session. Johnny and I are getting ready to take off. He's gonna take off from his place downtown Chicago, and I'm gonna take off from my place in Elmwood Park. 4 miles, and then see how I feel. Actually, right now I feel great, but we'll see how it goes after this. My daughter made me a grilled cheese sandwich, so that helps a lot. Hey! Thanks for the grilled cheese, babe.
You're welcome. Don't fall.
Tired. The last mile was fine, but boy, it was hard to get started again. Okay, I'm getting ready for number 3. It starts at 6 o'clock. And I think I'm gonna probably take it easy on this one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna run it slower, you know, maybe pick up the pace a little bit. I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see how the first couple miles go. But anyway, I will report when I'm done with this one. All right, that was the most painful one yet. Only 10 more to go. Cardio-wise, I'm fine. It's the knee. Well, I have a knee that I never had a problem with before, but probably just because I haven't been running, and I'm also running on concrete, and I usually run on trails. That consistent pounding when you run on the street, it can't be good for you, man. But I'm excited about the next one at 10 o'clock.
Are you ready for your next run?
Oh, maybe in 2 hours. But not right now, no.
Do you want anything after?
Do I want anything after?
Yeah. Like food, drinks.
Yeah, maybe a pizza or something.
I don't know if I can make that.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Okay, bye.
Okay, it's session 4, 10 o'clock. I actually feel a little rejuvenated, and I iced my knees, had some pizza. I'm ready for the next one, so I'll see you when I get back. Okay, I just got done with session 4. That's 20 miles. I actually did it faster than the other 3 sessions, and I did it with a sore knee. I think maybe the next session at 2 a.m. will have to be a little mixed of running and walking. We'll see how it goes. Okay, here's session 5. It's 2 a.m. I was sleeping. I did not want to get up, but I'm gonna go try and do it. I will report back when I'm back. Okay, I'm back from session 5. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. This one took the longest so far, mainly just because my knee hurts. And I'm not going to try to say that anymore because I can always stop. But that's why I'm walking and running, and then mostly walking. All right, see you at 6 o'clock a.m. Okay, 6 o'clock run, session 6. My alarm went off and hit snooze about 3 or 4 times. I could have stayed in bed, cuddled up next to my dog. He was so warm. Actually, I was sleeping on the couch. Anyway, I'll see you when I get back. Okay, the end of session 6, my 6 a.m. start time. Faster than my 2 a.m. session, but still pretty slow. I'm not even going for speed. I'm just going for to finish. I try to put on some kind of makeshift knee brace. It's actually an elbow pad, but it was tight enough to give me a little support. I think I'm going to go to the pharmacy real quick and buy one before my next one. So we'll see you then. See you at 10 a.m. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock. That means session 7. And I have a feeling that this one's going to be quite a bit of walking because of my knee. And I have done quite a few ultras over the years, and I've only done 24 miles so far. I've never had any major pain with this many miles. And I think the problem is that the fact that it's the wait time between the runs, and your body gets tight. You should actually just be recovering it once you stop for that many hours. This is a lot bigger challenge than I thought. This is harder than I thought. Also, I could be in better shape right now. I haven't been running. So, okay, I'll see you after this run's done. If I were doing a 4x4x24, I'd be done. I just finished number 7, session 7, that is, and not bad. I didn't walk as much as I thought. I bought a knee brace before I ran this one, and it supported it fairly decent. I mean, I still feel pain, but not like I was. Anyway, I'll see you back here at 2 o'clock for session 8. Okay, it's almost 2 o'clock, time for session 8. And I feel pretty good. I feel actually very well. I will see how this one goes, and I'll let you know when I get back. Okay, that was session 8, and it's over with, and I am glad. That was not fun. I was feeling nauseous, sore, and just tired. And I guess that's the name of the game if you're going to do these run challenges, I guess. I will see you back here at 6 o'clock for session 9. Okay, it's time for session 9. It's almost 6 o'clock. This session, I'm purposely going to go I'm slow. I'm going to walk because I'm going to finish this, and I want to be able to finish it strong with a run. So I'm going to get 4 miles in, but it's going to be a walk. I think I'll even walk the dog. Okay, session 9 is done, and it was really slow. I had my dog with me, Hooch. Yeah, he was good. He slowed me down a little bit. Well, actually a whole lot. You can only run a dog like him for like 2 miles, and I do usually run 2 miles a day. But I didn't run hardly that this time with him because I needed the break, and he needed a walk, so it worked out. All right, I'll see you back here at 10 o'clock for session 10. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock and I'm getting ready for session 10. It was super hard to come out here and do this one because my wife and daughter talked me into laying down in bed with the fan on, and oh, was that nice. And then they kept taunting me by saying, wouldn't it be nice if you just stayed here over the rest of the night and don't worry about this? And I just said, yeah, it would be. But for some reason I have to finish this. Anyway, I took a shower and it felt great. It's the first shower I've had since I started this yesterday at 10 a.m. I will talk to you when I get back. Okay, session 10 is over and I have 3 more left. Session 11 is at 2 a.m. and I really can't wait to get that one over with. This one went pretty well. Knee's still a little sore, but doable. The rest of my body's just so sore it's hard to run regardless. But thanks to a friend of mine, Matt Taryn, recommended I use KT tape on my knee, and by God it worked, or at least I think it worked. And then the only other problem I had this time, and I'm sorry that they're all problems, but when you get to this late in the game of this kind of a event, all kinds of stuff starts happening, and right now it's just stomach. And I ate the wrong meal, I think, before this last session, so I wish I had done something different. Anyway, I will talk to you later, and I'll see you at 2 a.m. Almost overslept, but it's 2 a.m. Time for session 11. See you when I get back. Number 11 is complete. This one was a fun one, or maybe I should say weird. I ran outside of my house. I started from my house and I started going, I don't know, I got about a half a mile away and the GI problems start, which not a big deal. I'm very close to the house, but I decided to keep going. And I don't know why I did that because I've had accidents before. Anyway, I went and I decided to do the route that I end up running my dog all the time, which is, I said, from my house, it's 2 miles. It's just down to the end of the road and back. I said, well, I'll just do that twice. I used my house as an aid station. So I did it the first mile, came back, ran inside the house, turned the stopwatch off. It's kind of cheating, sorry about that. And did what I had to do, changed my shirt because my nipples were chafing. Another thing you probably didn't need to know. So I changed the shirt, put some balm on them, and then went back out. I ended up doing run a block, walk a block, run a block, walk a block. Not bad, it felt pretty good. I mean, I wish that it would have been easier, it'd been faster and easier just to run it all and get it done. But I have 2 more to do, so the next one's at 6 a.m. I'll see you then. Okay, almost overslept again, but I didn't. 6 o'clock, second to the last one. And this is session number 12. Session 12 is complete. Yahoo! Really, it feels awesome to get that one done. I have one more in session 13 at 10 a.m. And I went really slow in this last session, this last run. Did the run walk thing again. Not for strategy reasons, that's all I could do. My legs right now are jello, and jello, and they're just so sore. It can't be good running 4 miles, taking a rest for 2-3 hours while your muscles are kind of recovering, and then go out and jerk them around again. And I've done that 12 times. So, and it's my legs are letting me know. Anyway, I will see you at 10 o'clock. And thanks a lot. Okay, it's the last session, number 13. And it's almost 10 o'clock. I have been waiting for this one for quite a few sessions ago. I am so happy this is almost over. And I am extremely sore. Can't walk down these stairs behind me. The good thing is, for the last 3 sessions that I've done, I was able to get a couple hours of sleep, and that helps. I didn't want to wake up, but it helps. I will be talking to you when I'm done with this one for the last video of this project. Oh, thank you. Yes. Okay, the 4x4x48 is done, and boy, am I happy. I don't have to worry about the next 4 hours, or 3 hours is what it usually ended up being, 3.5. I need to thank every single person who was watching and responding. Had to thank my wife, because she couldn't be here for most of it because she's a nurse and she's working, so I'm just thanking her for being a nurse. And of course I had to thank my daughter Margot, because she was there supportive of me, and that was really nice too. She actually made me some food at different times, and she brought me a beer. But anyway, it was fun. I don't know if I'd recommend it on pavement, especially if you weren't, if you didn't train on it in pavement. And you can alter this. You don't have to do run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. You can do it run 2 miles every 2 hours for 8 hours. You can just make any numbers you want there. And that might be kind of fun, especially with a group of people. Running this by yourself on the flat surface, Elmwood Park where I'm at, which is a great little village, but it's flat. It's a Chicagoland area. It's pretty boring. A trail would have been much better. Anyway, thanks a lot. Hey guys, one more video that you might find it kind of interesting. I've had these cravings ever since running, and that last bit that I ran, I couldn't stop thinking of Mexican food. I had to have a bunch of Mexican food. So that's what we had for lunch. I can barely walk right now. And then the other craving I had is, I don't know why, but I didn't eat. I drank an entire jar of pickle juice.
And he had chips and mustard.
And I had chips with
which is really good.
Mustard on it.
Good.
I don't know why I did that either, but
that's good.
It tasted really good. So all I can think about right now is food and beer. And what about you, Margot?
I want to get this video over with so I can play volleyball.
All right.